You gave me my reward, right? Yeah. We essentially had to do this very, very, very long final boss fight. Very long. We fought the Devil's Generals. Our DM Parker gave us a big Avengers symbol where almost everyone we've ever met showed up to help our gang. It was a big whole scene. We all fought. It was army versus army. We took out the generals and then moved our way on to Drowback. And it was very, like, I can't emphasize how long this was. Most of this 7-hour session was this series of battles. It took a while. It took a long while. It was a long one. But near the end of it, I almost died. Basically, Drowback, we were fighting in this place. We were fighting this place we didn't know at the time. But basically, it was a place where we could actually defeat. It felt badass on the DM's like, you did. You kind of fucked this up. I had no spell slots the entire fight. None of the fight I had spell slots, because I had already used them in the session prior, and we didn't get a rest, so I was like, cantrips. Cantrips and 1 or 2 spells at, like, first level. Alright, then what do we have here? Listen, Trudley and Folly, what do you think you're up to? The Avengers some of them cool, even if it was... It's fine. Cheesy things have their place in D&D. What are you up to? Got it all wrong, we're here to do some shopping, that's all. Now, you don't lie to me, I know the likes of you, you're up to no good, aren't you? Cut some slack, Officer Johnson, sir. We have a change of heart, we're swung off criminal ways, yes, sir. No, that doesn't wash it with me. No, sir, it doesn't. I won't have you lot walking around the streets as if you own the place. Oh, fine, the man won't listen to reason. Let's get out of here. But yeah, we ended the fight of a very, very long fight in this other space where there was basically a black hole beneath us that we were fighting above. I was the closest to Drowback, the devil. And when we killed him, Devil said, alright, taking someone with me. Happened to be me. Grappled me. Almost, we failed the strength check to get us out. Not once, but twice. Because Parker, our DM, gave me 3 chances to roll a raw d10. 3 out of 20 on the d20 odds for me to survive. That's 15%. 15% death. 15% chance of death. We rolled 3 d20s, 2 of them, and back to back, by the way, because it only needed 1 success. The first 2 were failures. 15% followed by another 15% was death. Only for the last one, because we said that one of our party members' Cloak of Billowing stance would allow inspiration to roll 1 last extra dice, and it finally succeeded. 3rd time is the charm. And I lived, but it's like, I shouldn't have lived, but here I am, and I'm not questioning it. Man. Another tragic happenstance that happened in the session, though, was during the long army battle. The Warlock's father was also there, who we had met through the adventure, and through pure RNG rolling, perished in the battle. And we ended up having this ending where we had to negotiate. We ended up, at first, the Raven Queen had, because we had an NPC that had... Could you shut up, sir? The Raven Queen had, we have an NPC with connections to them, and we negotiated for this person to... the Raven Queen said, okay, I'll let you have 1 person back, but you can't have both back. And we ended up negotiating with a couple of party members, saying, we'll give some of our life, or afterlife, I guess, to work for you, if you let us give this man what life he remains in his years. And that's how that ended up ending on the regards. The emotion of that ending was insane and also completely unplanned. I didn't think we'd do much beyond the fight, but OMG, that was one of those moments where I was like, yeah, D&D is great. D&D is great. It was, like I said, truly unplanned. Pure RNG that the father died and we had this situation where it's like, only 1 can come back. I didn't want to put my, 2 cents into it, because I would have made a different decision, but, it also wasn't my character's decision, so it was like, I wanted to let Sophie decide what she would do. Sophie Art Warlock. Hello. But it was very emotional. We also then proceeded to conclude everyone's endings to their characters. Welcome to OMBS. All visitors are free to wander the OMBS building. I see NCR network in operation. My name is Meg, and I'm the official guide. Glad to meet you. This is Shumish, my friend. Isn't he cute? We broadcast TV signals all across Ori region. I hope you'll take the time to see how we work. Hi. Me. Is there anything else you wanted me to mention, Parker? I forgot to tell you, I missed 2 things in the Avengers. I mean, I know 2 people you missed. It's okay. I was like, this is already going to be a long ass. Yeah. I know. I was thinking it. Hi, welcome to MBS. Name's Sek. I'm supposed to be in charge here. I'm glad to meet you. Started by kids 5 years ago during the Shadow Incident, a tiny network has grown into this today. After I displaced with my partner Net, we're convinced that reporting the unvarnished truth will be good for peace and justice. Anyway, did you want something from me? You're kidding! Cypher was using its desert lab again? Okay, understood. You should take that data ROM and show it to Net right away. I'm sure he can decipher whatever information is stored on that data ROM. He will return. Honestly, if you want, I don't know if it can ever come back, but Ava's adventuring, Earthstoop is adventuring, and the Frostcarver tribe didn't show up there. You could have it be a plotline in Campaign 2. Maybe something did happen down there, like with the remains of Ava's brother. Like, honestly, that could be a neat side plot that if you wanted that to somehow crop up. Up to you, obviously, because it's nowhere fucking near the kingdom that you have planned. Absolute other side of the planet. But, like, if you wanted to, that would be a neat place to visit, considering both Ava and Earthstoop have tied to it, and the Frostcover tribe not showing up could be relevant in some means, because it's been 6 months? No, 9 months? Because there was travel time, too, since they went there. Post-ending one-shot. Hey, I mean, that would be fun, if you wanted to. Anything but stars! We bring you a special news bulletin. Professor Crane, the abducted head of the Pokemon HQ lab, has been safely rescued. Professor Crane has been held captive in Cypher's desert research facility, which has been widely believed to have been abandoned. Reports say that Professor Crane was rescued by a lone team. This incident is evidence that Cypher has returned after apparently being crushed 5 years ago. The authorities fear that Cypher's return would result in more serious incidents. Citizens are urged to be vigilant and cautious. Gives us a reason to return to the characters. A one-shot turns into a 4-shot or 5-shot or 6-shot. Hey, up to you. I'd be down for it. It'd be fun. It will be one. You say that! You say that, but you know us! Oh, I forgot. I have to go downstairs. I think I have to go downstairs. Every time it's just one session, it turns into 10. You know who we are. Hello, I need to... No. Ugh. But yeah, it would be fun to have the characters amidst their epilogue life. Everyone would be slightly different, older. I like how, like, okay, we're gonna age everyone up, like, 40 years, and then you just look at fucking Fiera, and especially at Ava, and it's like, Ava has not changed physically in the slightest. It's been like a month for Ava. Oh, sorry, this is the wrong room. You age like a lizard. I do. Oh, this isn't going well. I have to go on air soon, but my candy hasn't come back. Oh, Mommy! Candy, sweetheart! Mommy! Oh, am I glad to see you. I was worried about you. You just seemed to disappear. I'm sorry, Mommy. I went out from my room for just a minute, but then I couldn't find it again. That guy there brought me here. Oh my, how very kind of you. Thank you. And then we get a Suez bell. Little D&D thing I'm on the side. Buckshots. It's a one shot but less. How is it a one shot but less? I don't do anything there. Ooh, hey, item. I've been told by Net not to allow anyone through. He's working right now. Huh? You came from the Pokemon HQ lab, but I still can't let you through. I'll get in trouble if I do. Detro, do we have a visitor? Oh, Net, this person here says he's come calling from the Pokemon HQ lab. Oh yes, I was expecting him. Please show him through. Oh, sure thing. Let him through. Now please, Net's waiting for you inside. Alright, asshole. You're the one that wasn't letting me in. Hello, I've been expecting you. You're Fishy, right? I'm Net. This is Bit. He's my friend and invaluable partner. Pleasure to meet you. We heard from Professor Crane. Sounds like you pulled off a daring rescue. Yes, Bit, but now's not the time to waste chatting. Let's see the data Professor Crane called about. Get a random noun, a random adjective, some AI-built characters, and start running it from there. That's brilliant. I think that could work. That could work. I have deciphered something similar just in the past. It brings back memories. Okay, I think it's going to take some time for me to check the contents of this data ROM. You wait a bit while I do that. Hey, Net, how's this for an idea? Our news team should be out visiting Duking at one of the Pokespots to file a story about wild Pokemon. Since he's got free time, why not have him go visit Duking as well? Yeah, it's good. Good suggestion, Bit. Are you interested in the wild Pokemon? Wouldn't hurt to go look, wouldn't it? Oh yes, may I have your PDA number? I'll contact you as soon as I find anything out. Thank you. I'll try to decipher this as quickly as possible. By the way, Bit, where's our news team? I think they said the Rock Pokespot. Okay, Fishy. Go out to the Pokespot and wait for me to call. Who knows, you may see some wild Pokemon. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. And then we leave. So, something I want to say. I said it at the start, stream 1, episode 1. But these Pokespots. Oh, hey, I got no, one sec. Hey, don't you think it's too tough for us to pull anything in this town? Our faces are too well known. Yeah, I hear you. If we don't hurry, the boss will get impatient and come looking for us himself. We're okay on that score. I went and snuck a transmitter on the boss. You can tell where he is by checking this radar, so we can always be ready for him when he blows his top. I have to hand it to you, Polly. Way to go. Huh? Truly, it looks like we got an email. Yeah, it's the boss. Let's see. You two come back right now, it says. Oh, gosh darn it. Sounds like he's fuming. He might dock us dinner again. We better scoot back. So much for his radar. It's not much use if the boss is going to page us by email. Oh man, why do our lives have to be this tragic? These guys. Ba-ba. But hey, the final session to our D&D campaign was very fun. Parker's a really good DM. Oh, the Rock Pokespot, that's right. Only one encounter, just like a wild area, just like tall grass. That's the thing. This is the very few excuses for this. Hello, people. It's time for Pofty's Fast Break Report. We bring your news while it's breaking. Today we're visiting Duking to discover the Pokespots where wild Pokemon appear. Duking is said to be the driving force behind the booming popularity of wild Pokemon in Pirate. Duking, so is this the Pokespot yet you discovered? Hello, Duking here. Yeah, that's absolutely right. For 15 long years and Long and torturous years I toiled, snatching sleep only grudgingly, to find this Pokespot. 15 years, is that true? Yeah, one shouldn't let the details get in the way of the story, isn't that right, Betty? It's Popty? Alright, let me explain how one goes about attracting wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. He is wearing a fedora and a very skin-tight shirt to show those rippling muscles. Well, seeing as you're here, wouldn't it be better if I got someone to demonstrate? Oh, you there? Yes, you kid. You'll be perfect. Come over here, mate. Alright, my friend, let me show you how to attract wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. First, above all else, you need these Duking brand Pokesnacks. Here, I'll give you some. Alright, friend. Lay those Pokesnacks out that plate there. Go on now. Very good, mate. That's how you do it. When you've laid out the Pokesnacks, leave the area. Eventually, a wild Pokemon will come along. Just you wait. The more Pokesnacks you lay out, the longer a Pokemon will stay to eat, making it that much easier to catch. This is also important. My specially made spot monitor. This, I'm sure you'll agree, is truly something awesome. My goodness, you developed this device yourself? Yeah, one shouldn't let the details get in the way of the story. Isn't that right, Betty? It's Pofty! By the way, Duking, can you tell us what the spot monitor is? I'm glad you asked me that. My spot monitor is dead. It lets you know what's happening at any Pokespot wherever you are. Here, my friend, as my thanks for hearing me out patiently, I'll make this a gift to you. Slot it into your PDA. That's all you need to do to make it work. Simple. Alright, now you're set. Now, when a wild Pokemon appear at a Pokespot, your spot monitor will spawn an alert. I found 3 Pokespots in all. There's one to the west, this one here. That's right, around here. Using these Pokespots, and use these Pokespots, and go catch yourself some wild Pokemon. Give it a try. I hope you guys were content with that awful voice I gave him. I was just like, I'm just gonna make this sound so stupid. Hey, he's back though. Oh, it's you. You're that lad who helped me out on that news show. Thanks much, mate. I'm surprised you came out to this place like this. It must mean you're seriously interested in wild Pokemon. That's marvelous. This makes it all worth it. My teaching you it. So, you fine upstanding lad, a lover of wild Pokemon. I have some information that you'll find special. But, my friend, I also have a favor to ask. That's a fair deal, right? Yeah. Yeah, haha. Thank you kindly. You see, there are several Pokemon that hardly ever show up at Pokespots. Trapinch, Surskit, and Wooper. I'm having a rotten time of it, trying to catch those 3. If you were to catch them, I'd gladly trade you some of my Pokemon, mate. I'm counting on you, mate. I've got to be on my way now. If Duking made it, oh. Oops, must forget. I promised that I'd give you some special information, didn't I? If you go way off to the northeast, there's a Pokespot that's hard to find since it's inside a cave. That's my favorite Pokespot. You've got to go and see it. Well, I guess I should be going on my way. Real pleasure chatting with you again, mate. I'll be heading back to Pirate. Come visit whenever you like. Let's meet again, mate. Adios. If Duking made it, how do we know it's been properly tested, bug tested, and it didn't just forcibly upload malware to our PDA? You don't! You don't! That's the fun! But guys, I need to go to the bathroom for this. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And then here, we're seeing something. Okay, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. We're seeing it. The best Pokemon character that Nintendo has ever made. Or Game Freak, but you know what I mean. This is it. Our time is now. What do you figure the boss is gonna do now? I'm tired of this life, man. I need to put down some roots somewhere. Yeah, don't whine too much. You know what the boss always says. You'll get Team Mirror Bead together one day and we'll own all the Pokemon in the world. Sure. You guys think we could pull off something like... I need to properly prepare for this. Lunagarden's probably for the best. Ah! Oh, it's just some kid. Don't sneak up on me like that. Don't be so jumpy. I got my radar. We'll know if the boss is coming around. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Yes. The radar's got something. It's the boss! Mirror B! Those moves! The hair! It's him! The legend! Oh, heck, my posse! Have you rounded up Pokemon like I wanted? Stop the music. Oh, I sense the pleasing scent of Pokemon. Oh, yes, I do. Maybe you're just a little hood, but maybe you're also one fine trainer with the goods. How about you get with it and join my posse? Be one of us, and you'll soon be owning all the Pokemon in the world. Yes? Oh, I hear your mouth say it, but your heart's not in it. I can't abide by that. It's big decision time. You need to think hard before you choose a life of crime. So tell me, will you join my posse? Unfortunately, we have to say no. How the heck does he wash that hair? With his army of Ludicolo. With his army of Ludicolo that give him the most graceful shower known to man. Oh, I thought you'd say that. You always had the smell to me, you see, that you would be our enemy. How I deal with a threat is to nip it while it's a bud yet. Oh, I'll be showing you my power now. Try not to be blown away by my sense of wow. Let the music play. And the fucking most boppin' Mirror B theme. Look at this man! He's fucking going! He's schmovin'! This one! Fucking love Mirror B. So good! So good. I wish he'd somehow show up in like the anime or something. I love this man. So good. And his fucking team is just Lombre and Ludicolo. It's just fucking dancing Pokemon. It's so good. Oh, man. Ba 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 ba. Sorry, I'm just grooving to the music. That's all. I just got this theme in my mind. I will say though, his theme in the first game is also very good. I am not dissing that theme. I just like this one better. I like the smoother jazz. I just like it better. That's all. Oh, she fucked up that blob. Probably best just to tag out into Boogaloo. Oh, and I'm glad that Mirror Beast shows up so much in this game. We see him a second time in the story. No, a third time technically in the story if you count post-game too. And we see him every time that you miss a Shadow Pokemon, you can battle him and catch it again. Obviously, for Nuzlocke rules, we can't do that. Unfortunately, we are not allowed to do that. However, if you weren't doing a Nuzlocke, you could battle him constantly and hear his theme and watch him dance and do a jig. And that Voltorb is speedy. I could actually probably consider putting Voltorb on my team over Boogaloo. Having a fast sweeping Pokemon, having a fast sweeping Pokemon probably would be really good. Actually, honestly, I'm actually really thinking about it now. It would be really good. Ampharos does learn Signal Beam though. That's like the one thing in my mind that's like, oh, but that's a really good move. I think you can take a bite, Voltorb. The Lombre were taking it pretty well. We'll find out. I hope that he doesn't die. Well, fucking got out of the ball. No, he took that hit. Try it again! Hey! Second time. Wanderer Mirror B. You messed up my rhythm! I just can't! I just can't do it! Oh, you make me so angry! Sing right! Don't you dare think this is over! Just you wait and see! One of these days, my elegant steps, I'll knock you sideways. Let's go! Escape! Anyway, let's pick up this. Now we can see when Mirror B shows up at any time. To Treadley, this is how the radar works. When you're finished reading, get rid of this. This radar shows you where Mirror B, that's the boss, happens to be. Whenever the boss appears somewhere, the mark appears on the screen. When you see the mark, check out the radar. It'll tell you where he is. So probably ask me where the boss is when he's not on the radar. You know how mysterious he can be. Who knows where he goes off to? Probably off getting Pokemon or something. Somewhere far away, out of Transmitter's range. Nope. Alright, Fishy, I haven't completed the analysis on the data ROM, but I did make a stunning discovery about Cypher's plan. Please come right away, we need to discuss this in person. Well, that's Mirror B. That's the man, the myth, the legend himself. Yeah, you know what? I think I am gonna actually tag out Boogaloo and put in Voltorb. Honestly, like, just having a sweeping Pokemon is pretty good. I could really go for more type diversity, though. Having 4 single-type Pokemon on my team is not ideal. Also, come from the magnet. So you have Grass Dark type. That's not good for Flow. Here, let's swap this out. That'll be better. By the way, we can look in prison. Hey, look! Darn it, I got locked up over a dumb street fight. Don't get out of here, huh? Get you, the thing on your arm can't be! Nah, it's nothing. Get lost already. And this guy. Sheesh, I'm a prisoner here. That shouldn't have been included with this Joker's captive audience. So I am cooler than the chief, won't you say? One of these days, I'll be sitting in the chief's chair, and it's as sure as done deal. Pow! Alright, Johnson. Alright, Potion. Robbing the police station, as you do. By the way, you can go over here and stay at the inn here, and don't do it. There's no reason. You can literally just walk up here, and there's a healing station in here. You pay money in the inn, you don't pay money here. There's no reason to waste money like that. Unless you are that strapped for time. Like, you are really cutting it.